Alright, well, we're going to make this a quick video actually. I'm just going to show you how to change out a set of header pins. This is actually from my Xenophobe. I've had issues with connections with the flight stick, player 3 mainly, where sometimes actions work and sometimes they don't. So I've kind of traced it back down to a connection issue on the board, and the header pins are just in really rough shape. So we'll go ahead and we're going to get this pin set replaced because I've already replaced all the upper pins here. Alright, so from here we gotta take the pins out and we need to add a little bit of solder to the pad. Not too much, just to freshen it up. Then you take your pair of pliers. Needle nose is going to be your best friend in this one. And grab a hold of the pin on the opposite side. Heat it back up. Wiggle it out. Now we gotta get that solder out of there. If you have a desoldering gun, it obviously would have already desoldered, but I don't. We'll use this desoldering braid. Alright, and there we go. It's all clear. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the rest of them just like that. So they look like this. Yep. So now they're all removed. We're going to go ahead and flip the board back over, put our new set of header pins in, and we'll get them attached. Now the board's flipped over. We go ahead and we'll insert our new header pin set, just like so. And then we'll flip the board back over, add a little bit of solder to hold it in place, and solder them through. Alright, now it's flipped. I already soldered one of the legs so it didn't fall out. All we have to do is just come in and add a little bit of solder. There we go. Now I'll do that to the rest of the legs. And there it is, all done and put in place. So, now it's all soldered in, all we have to do is go plug this board back in and see if I got my third player controls back. Alright, let's go. Well, as you can see, I got the circuit board plugged back in. I still have the original connectors set up. We'll make a whole different video on how to replace those connectors, but all the header pins are replaced, all the connectors put back in, it's powered up, and it's fired up. So, let's go ahead and turn the lights off in here. Alright. And player 3, right here, the left and the right buttons and the trigger seem to be working. So left button will be your start button. And then you'll get a screen so you can select the character you want to play. And you use your left and right buttons to choose between the three. And use your trigger to select. So left is the start. As you can see, that works. That's the right button. That's the left button. And trigger. So we're working. Now we just gotta see if our motion, our up, down, left, and right work. Doing this one-handed, so it's a little tricky. So that trigger's working, our left and right's working, up, down, right works, throw our bomb, throw a character. Alright, so yeah, this thing's working again. That's really what the issue was. It was just a bad connection. Now that doesn't mean it's completely done, because like I said before, we need to change those connectors. I just don't have any connectors to actually change them with, so I have to order them. Once I get them ordered, we'll make a whole different video on how to change those types of connectors, and we'll go from there. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and hit that notification so you know whenever I post one of these videos. I don't do them often, so it's always good to know when I do it. Other than that, have a great night, and we'll see you all later.